Nestled between Atlanta and Charlotte in 1831, at the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, along the banks of the Reedy River, the city of Greenville was established. I've been lucky enough to call Greenville and the Upstate home for the last 10 years. My name is Michael Cassar, your host, living the American dream. For almost 100 years, Greenville was synonymous with the textile industry until its decline, then pivoted to other means of manufacturing and put an emphasis on urban renewal projects and repurposed defunct railroad tracks into the Swamp Rabbit Trail. But to fully experience it, we're gonna need some wheels. Here we are at Hampton Station, another artifact of the area's textile roots that maintains its industrial charm and heritage. Here we are at Pedego Electric Bikes. This is Laurel Zimmerman, the CFO, the Chief Fun Officer.
That's correct.
So what made you choose, of all parts of Greenville, Hampton Station as a place to start your business?
Hampton Station is a really awesome part of the Swamp Rabbit Trail. It's on a spur line, which is the orange line. And from our location here at Hampton Station, we can get to either end of the trail, 18 to 20 miles in either direction.
For those who haven't tried an e-bike, a pedal assist bike, can you tell me some key features and what makes them different?
Sure. So an e-bike is essentially just a bicycle with a battery-powered motor, and that helps with your pedaling.
Hampton Station is a kind of a community within its own community.
Yeah.
So can you tell me how exactly that collaboration works?
Yeah, I think what's really cool is it's such an eclectic mix of different businesses, from breweries to restaurants, artist studios. I mean, there's axe throwing, an escape room, so there's so much to do.
All right, helmet strap, we have our water bottle. Let's go for a ride. One small hop by a swamp rabbit, one giant leap for local prosperity. I often describe the Swamp Rabbit Trail as the backbone of the upstate region. Just like our physical backbone supports broad movement, this trail plays a crucial role in connecting and facilitating movement throughout our community. Here we are at the Swamp Rabbit Cafe and Grocery. We're going to talk with Ty Houck, the Director of Greenville County Recreation. What can you tell me about the Swamp Rabbit Trail, how it got its name, what's its origin?
Yeah, so it started as a railroad in 1890s, was a railroad until 1990s, and then they had an opportunity to turn it into a trail. So we ripped up the rails in the 90s, and we built the first segment of it in 2009, opened it up, went from Travelers Rest to Greenville. In 2010, we finished that construction. And as job security, we decided to keep on going. We didn't want to stop at that one segment. We just got lucky with the name, to be honest. It was, when it was a railroad, it wasn't very smooth because it started as a business idea in Greenville County, and it never really got bigger than Greenville County. And because of that, I don't think it was built that well, to be honest. No disrespect to those guys, but it bumped. It hopped like a rabbit. So people riding the train said it hopped like a rabbit, Swamp Rabbit, and the name has stuck ever since. When we first started with the trail system, we said the Swamp Rabbit is connecting communities because it went through these mill towns, it went through these old cities that had vacant warehouse or vacant storefronts, and the cultural thing was tying back the industrial corridor that is the textile crescent, as a lot of people know it around here, and just converting this industrial corridor that was rail into a trail, and then putting more life into businesses like we're at right now.
After a long ride, what better way to cool off than to stop by and get some delectable desserts here at WaffleDrop at Hampton Station. I urge all of you to come back, or rather yet, come visit Greenville and see what it has to offer and live your American dream.